What's this about more She-Ra? There better not be any more of that Netflix garbage, is it?
Nope.
Oh! Hello, everyone! I was a little worried we were getting more of that Netflix She-Ra crap for a minute. I am Mecca. I cannot clap my hands still. Yeah, don't play Pokemon and look up and down a whole bunch of times. It will disorient you and you will eat pavement. I should know. Don't do that. Also, I am your favorite YouTube consumer advocate. And I also have been collecting quite a few of the He-Mans and the She-Ras and, you know, from my childhood. As you can see, I'm older than I look. Not only did I watch She-Ra and He-Man as a kid, and I collected some of the toys then, I've been collecting a whole crap load more now. Finally I got my hands on Sunman. That's the pre-order I was lucky enough to get. Did you get anything today? I missed out on the Horde and Faker and Duplicate. Anywho, not talking toys. If you want to talk toys, definitely hit me up. But holy crap, we got more She-Ra coming, and but holy crap, we got more She-Ra coming, and She-Ra live action series is an early, how early in Amazon, and it's an exclusive. Well, not anymore, is it? Because I'm stealing your story and making a video on it. Oh, and there's more, Not only are they making a new Amazon series, guess what? It has nothing. And there's good news! Here we go! The She-Ra live-action series is under development, yada yada. As the project is in the very early stages of development, no writer is currently attached. DreamWorks Animation will serve an executive producer after recently producing the Netflix animated series She-Ra Princesses of Power, which had nothing to do with She-Ra and more to do with a knockoff of Sailor Moon for modern-day people. You know those modern-day people who sit in their parents' house and, like, they've never left? You know those people? And they're, like, 27 and they can't even adult? And when they do actually get a job, they just fill their desk with all their crappy Funkos. Or, you know, when they can't, they complain about how oppressed everybody is and blame that's who it's really for. You know, it's not for people like us who actually, you know, pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and actually contribute something, right? That's not who it's for. And you know, no, I'm going to leave that in. I was going to edit that out. This is the thing. We were under full re-trigger mobs way back in the day when any of us who collected the action figures or any of that stuff back in the day came along and said, oh, you're marketing this to us, you're using our nostalgia to promote your crap. When any of us said, wait a minute, why are you making these characters this way? Why can't you respect the source material? Why do you have to take a shot at our stuff to justify your own stuff? That's what we had an issue with, and now, well, Payback is a bit of a bitch, isn't she? Isn't she? Just like me, I will be the Karen. You know what? Fine, I will be the Karen of the week.
It's time for the Karen of the Week.
And I will laugh at the Reeing masses because that's what I do. I am not going to pretend to be morally superior than anybody. I'm just going to sit back and, you know what? If I had an opinion about the old She-Ra and about that Netflix abomination crap that was on back in the day, and I said, wow, what the hell is this? That wasn't telling them they can't watch it. That wasn't telling them. Not only was I not going to them, they would seek me out and promote me to their little group to say, look at this person we're triggered by. Look at this person we're upset by. So now that Payback is a bitch, this is homophobic. How? How? As an LGBTQ plus elemental P person myself, you do not speak for the community. However, the live-action show will be a new standalone and will not be connected to the new animated series New Things. Just give us a continuation of the Netflix version. You have a big, hungry fan base right here. You have yours, and it ended. And that's all you get. That's all you get. Now go away. To be honest, though, this is going to be Amazon. And Amazon, we all know what Amazon's doing with, like, Lord of the Rings and everything else, where they're going to bring, what, R-rated themes, I guess I should say. You know, they're gonna have a full-on... They just want it to be Game of Thrones. They just want that to be Game of Thrones. I hope they're not trying to make this Game of Thrones. Because, seriously, first off, we already have Xena, if we really want like a live-action kind of chick warrior sort of thing. Which I'm perfectly fine with just rewatching. I don't need new consumables all the time, especially when you're giving me the same crap over and over and over and over and over again. Just re-release the toys and I will be happy. I will make up my own stories. I will stick them on my wall in a giant thank you very much to the 1980s for my nostalgia. And they are pretty good for soundproofing a little bit, I hope. But this is the issue that I have here, is now they're all triggered. It's like, you already got one. You told us that that one wasn't made for us. Now, who's this one made? This one's made for nobody. Should the project go to series, so there's no series order, it would mark the first live-action adaptation of the She-Ra character. She first debuted on screen in the animated film He-Man and She-Ra, The Secret of the Sword in 1985. You can watch that on YouTube. Before spinning off into her own cartoon series, She-Ra, Princess of Power. See, then they changed it to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power for the Netflix one, because, even if you were a sort of boyish-looking lesbian, you still couldn't see yourself on screen if you were more diverse than that, shall we say, to be nice, to put it nicely. So that's why they had to say the Princesses of Power. So even She-Ra itself wasn't inclusive enough by their own standards, so they have to have the entire crew to go along and have one of every single color of the rainbow so nobody feels left out or excluded. When, in the first place, who really cares? Second place, I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. You know what? We have diversity characters. When you do them right, it's great. And when you just lazily swap-a-rooney something. I just did a video on how awesome Sunman is to be included in the He-Man franchise. All right? When you're just lazily swapping out just to put yourself on screen, then it's no longer for anybody but fucking you. Got it? That's no longer for anybody but you! You got it, Noelle Stevens? When they're doing these self-insert representation sort of characters, that's no longer for you. It's saying that whatever you liked wasn't good enough. Screw what you liked. I need it to be all about me.
Because I've had enough.
I died!
Yeah, and the rest of us had to live with it.
Alright, yada yada backstory. Prince Adam. Hordak bad guy. She-Ra good guy. That's all you need to know. It's really not that much more complex than that, and anything you get out of it that's more so is awesome, but turnabout is fair play, I suppose. Let's read more Triggerati, shall we? Hello, live action. We want Catra being animated. Animated Catra. The live action will be like cats. That is a good point. That's gonna be awful. Live action Catra. Oh, what are they gonna do with some of these costumes? How? Oh, it's gonna look awful, isn't it? It's gonna be like when Cowboy Bebop changed out the costume to just whatever off the rack shit that they were using. Oh, it's gonna be that, aren't they? Let's not and say we did, shall we? I am getting a little bit tired of remakes, reboots, swap outs, but you know what? So are these people. See, now we're in the realm of we're pissing off the people that we're trying to appease last time around with the diversity and wokier than that crap, and we're also really not winning back any of the new people, or the old people rather, because I don't know if I even give a crap about this one. I would rather just sit around and collect He-Man and Masters of the Universe toys, because I think I'm having a lot more fun with that. Or go back and collect the vintage She-Ras.
We'd like some money.
Finances allow.
Money is cool.
If you guys do like the channel and want to help me collect more stuff, hit the notifications, bookmark the channel. YouTube isn't going to really send you my content. And I do upload every single day. I do gaming, cooking. I don't just do re-trigger stuff. I do a lot of stuff on this channel. And if you want more than just access media trying to suck up to celebrities, I am your channel. I will see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!